So just to give you a little background on Lucifer Lighting, our headquarters is in San Antonio, Texas. That's where I am based out of, as Ariel mentioned. We actually just celebrated our 40th anniversary this past year, which we're very excited about. Here's just a photo, an overview photo of some of the production lines in our factory. Most of our products feature a 10-day lead time for rough-in material. And you can see some of our team here working on these front lines. These are our trim lines. Some of these members have been with us for 10+ years. You know, as most of us are working from home right now, we so appreciate all of our factory workers who, you know, are maintaining those safety measures in the factory and working with face masks on and 6 feet apart and maintaining, you know, our production schedule so we can keep fulfilling orders. I want to focus on our 2 Series Downlight family, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about our cylinder products as well. After we go through some of that, I'm going to pass it over to my colleague Matt, who will tell you a little bit about a very exciting new surface mount product that we just released called our Stellar product. So to start out, this is our 2 Series fixed downlights family. So you'll see here we have several options. Starting on the left is our pinhole aperture. So this is about 4.5 centimeters wide. It's really going to give you that punch of light in your space. If you're looking for a little bit more lumen output, we also offer our expanded version, which is about 6 centimeters in aperture, excuse me, and 5 centimeters for the square version. We also do offer both a shallow and deep regress. That deep regress is going to give you that max glare control with about a little over 1,400 lumens delivered, whereas the shallow is going to give you a higher lumen output of about 1,700 lumens delivered. But again, that deep regress really helps you control that glare in your space. This is just an installation photo here. This is featuring some of our warm dim fixed downlights. So you can see our proprietary warm dim module it really brings out the wood hues in the space and creates kind of that ambient glow. Next, I want to overview our adjustable downlights. So with this family, we have about 1,300 lumens delivered, 1,322 to be exact. Our adjustable fixtures feature a magnetized faceplate. It's connected to the base of the fixture with rare earth magnets. This allows you to change finishes in the space if needed, and also easily remove that faceplate so you can access the adjustability of the fixture, which is done with a hex tool that we provide. So these trims feature 357 degrees rotation. This is so that as it's being adjusted in the field, your wires above the ceiling are not going to get tangled or disconnected. It has that automatic stop there, and then also does give you 45 degrees tilt. Again, all of that is done with a hex tool that we provide with every 4 fixtures that are shipped. Next, just an install photo. Again, to show you this, different concepts of the adjustability fixture where you can really highlight certain pieces of art in your space. So highly versatile, that's the word I was looking for. You can, focus and aim it and change the aim as needed as your space may change or, design needs change over time. Next, moving on to our wall wash and wall grazer trims. So these 2 trims are, while similar, they do have different design intent. So starting with our wall wash fixture, pictured on the left here. So this is really going to give you that nice, impressive look of a clean cutoff distribution of light from the top of your ceiling all the way down to the floor. We do recommend that these fixtures are spaced 91 centimeters from the wall plane and then spaced 91 centimeters apart. That's going to really give you that best even distribution, which we do have some marketing materials on our website, luciferlighting.com, that really show you, with different spacing options of this fixture, how that light distribution is going to show at the wall. So I do recommend taking a look at that. This fixture offers just over 1,000 lumens delivered. Next, we have our wall Grazer fixture, which allows a little bit more flexibility and spacing. So if you don't quite have that, almost a meter to come off of the wall, this allows you to have a little bit of a closer setback, 56 to 71 centimeters on center with 40 to 46 setback from the wall plane. The wall Grazer is going to, again, give you that even distribution of light, but it's really designed to bring out any texture or finishes that you may be showing on the wall or with a piece of art. We actually brought this fixture back about 2 years ago by popular demand. We had phased it out, and we had so many requests from specifiers to add this fixture back in that we have reintroduced it to our product line. So it's now available again. This fixture offers about 670 lumens delivered. Next, we have an install photo showing that wall Grazer in the back, so you can really see how it just makes that textured wall pop from the otherwise kind of darkened atmosphere around it. Our 2 series fixtures do offer the most finish options. So we have 11 different powder coat and plated finish options. In addition, we can also offer a custom finish, either a standard RAL color, or we can match a paint sample as well. With our 2 series, we do offer both a traditional flange overlay install as well as what we call our zero sightline, or otherwise flush with the ceiling. That features our applique install, which we've designed in-house. It's very sturdy applique, so it's made to hold that quality over time. You're not going to see it falling or sagging from the ceiling. I also do want to mention we offer a range of lens options, effects devices, honeycomb louvers to help you control that glare in the field, as well as optics ranging from 20 to 60-degree beam distribution in this product family. This is just another install photo of our 2 series square fixed downlight. And here you can see this is not a flush install, it's just a traditional flange overlay. So, no additional mudding or plastering of the ceiling is needed over the fixture. But you can see these square aperture fixtures really just melt into the space and are designed to disappear and highlight the architectural features of the space itself. I should also mention that we do have a range of power supply options from 0 to 10 volts, Triac, Dolly. We're also a Lutron Advantage partner, so all of our Lutron drivers come with a 10-year warranty when they're paired with a Lutron dimming system. I do just want to take a quick stop here. If anyone has any questions, feel free to type them into the chat, and I'll let Ariel jump in if we have any questions about the 2 series product family.
So far, so good. No questions.
Great. Thanks, Ariel. Okay, I will keep moving along. So next, to focus on our cylinder product family. And I do want to mention we are focusing on these 2 product families today because they are both NOM certified. So they're suitable, for use in Mexico, in Latin America as well. So here you'll see some of our surface mounted cylinders. These are our adjustable cylinders. So all of the fixture components as well as the driver is all encased in these fixtures that you see here. The driver is right above the fixture output. So these fixtures are designed to highlight spaces, art, and architectural details with what we like to call our classic profile. So they offer easy adjustability and in-field versatility. All of our cylinder products are made to mirror each other. So as you differ in size or venture from maybe a surface to suspended mount, all of those fixtures are made to complement each other in the space. They're also designed with a solid aluminum body, so they're made with quality and designed to last. So here pictured on the right, on the top right, you'll see our adjustable cylinder. So we do offer 3 sizes, our CY1, CY2, and CY3. And as I mentioned, that canopy that you see right above the adjustability, that's where your integral driver will be held. So really nothing is needed above the ceiling here other than your power feed. We do offer remote driver options as well if you're looking for that, but you can just have all your power source integral to this fixture. In the fixed body, we have two sizes. So we offer our CY2 and CY3 here in this fixture. Again, everything integral. And in this photo, you'll see both our 2 series fixtures highlighted on the right side of this room, and then our adjustable cylinders accenting the hallway of this residence. Our adjustable fixtures can be tilted from either 70 or what we call our max tilt up to 90 degrees. So they do offer that full tilt and 360-degree rotation, as well as a variety of beam spreads and effects devices as well. This here is a hotel in New York City. They opted to go with our adjustable cylinders as, you know, furniture accents in the room may change. It again gives you that versatility to, you know, adjust your focus of light as needed. I did want to mention our CMJB, which is our kind of in-house custom designed decorative J Box. So this allows you to get away from, you know, that ugly silver J Box mounting on the ceiling. We actually custom designed this, again, what we call our CMJB. So this is going to function as your J Box. It offers conduit feeds from each side as well as a top feed if you're feeding in power from the ceiling. And this is also can be finished in all of our powder coat finishes to match, again, the form and body of the cylinder. So we offer this CMJB in both a 1, 2, and 3 size. So it's going to fit just to the profile of your cylinder and then mount directly to the ceiling and avoid the use of that silver J Box. You can see that pictured here. This is actually Dropbox headquarters in San Francisco, their gym. So they use our CMJB mount with this conduit power feed to, you know, get rid of some of the silver conduit on the ceiling and hide these black fixtures within the piping. It's a really nice effect. I should mention that these plugs also are shipped. One is shipped with each CMJB, but you can order additional as needed if you're not going to need all of those holes for the conduit feed. That pretty much sums up our basic cylinder products family. You can go on our Lucifer Lighting website and see some of our other project offerings. I'm not showing those today just because they have not been listed under NOM yet, but that's something, you know, we're happy to look into with our listing agency. If there's a project need that you have for some of these fixtures, you know, please bring that up with Ariel or Ruben, your Polaris contact, and we're happy to look into that for you. So with that being said, I'm going to hand it over to my colleague Matt, who is going to dive into our new Stellar product, which we're really excited about. It was just released a few months ago. So Matt, I'll hand it over to you.
Thanks, Jess. So I'm going to take you through. We released this product officially on April 7th. So it's a very brand new option for our line. It's a really cool fixture and what it can do. So I'll just jump into the specifics now, and I'm going to have Jess change the slides as I move through here. Go ahead. So Stellar is a surface mount fixture that combines techniques of direct and indirect lighting to create a volumetric effect within the space. So basically, if you look at this bottom image here, you see this fixture in its 3 different orientations or the ways that you can use it. Looking at the image, the left side picture features Stellar being used only in an indirect way using our waveguide, and I'll explain that technology here in a second. I think did it change, Jess?
Sorry, I'm just trying to get the video to start here.
My screen went black.
There you go.
There we go. Is it working?
Can you go back to that slide that we were just on?
Sorry about that.
That's okay.
There we go.
So on the left side image is the stellar using the indirect source or our waveguide. In the center there is the downlight component. And then if you look at the image on the right, it's a combination of both. So this fixture can be used in these capacities either together or separately. And I'll kind of walk you through that now in that video that we just started to play. This video was taken in a showroom that we did in New York City at the beginning of March. So you're going to see two stellar fixtures begin to turn on using the downlight component only. That's shown by the crisp shadows that you see under the floral arrangement there. You see the shadow effects on the floor and the effects on the wall. So this is downlight only at this point. We're going to slowly begin to bring the downlight component down and turn the waveguide on. And it's really going to open the space up and make it look much more brighter and less task oriented, which is the effect that you receive from the downlight. So now the shadow is basically disappeared from the floral arrangement, and we're lighting the space using the waveguide only.
Matt, can you discuss?
Can we pause it?
What is the wiring on this?
So the wiring on the
yes,
fixture?
How do you get from the same fixture two types of lighting effects altogether?
I'm sorry, two sets of controls.
Okay, excellent.
If you want them to work independently, you'll have two switches, two switching mechanisms. Sorry. So what's happening now is we're beginning to turn the downlight back on. And if you look at the floral arrangement again, that shadow is becoming more crisp as the downlight ramps up. So now what you're seeing is the full intensity combination of both the downlight and the waveguide working together within the space. And now we're just going to bring it all the way down using this is our warm dim technology. So you're going to see the color, the CCT, the color of the LED actually change and become more warm. Like a traditional halogen lamp would have done, and then it fades to off. So that's kind of how you can use the fixture within a space. We can go to the next slide. I just wanted to kind of give you an idea of how this fixture is built. Essentially, the waveguide is really the most important part of the fixture. So the waveguide is an optical grade plastic. It's not glass. So it's an optical grade plastic that we inject a particle into to essentially make the form that you see in the fixture. This being the reason I say this is the most important part, because this is what pushes that light out into the space. And a lot of waveguides that are out there on the market are often frosted or etched. Ours is completely clear, making it a truly three-dimensional effect within the space. So when you're not using the waveguide, you can see through the fixture. And even when the fixture is turned all the way on, there's still an element of being able to see through it, which is really nice. We next have the downlight in the center, and this is what Lucifer Lighting is known for. We know how to do downlight. So this is a chip on board LED technology that offers you different optics, different lenses, like referring to in the other fixtures. That really is different here about the offering. It's just a downlight component. Then there's a circular LED board that goes around the diameter that works with that wave out into the space. The next part is the reflector. The reflector is internal to the fixture, and that can be offered in different finish colors, which I'll show on the next slide. But that helps really hide the heat sink. It hides the canopy mount at the top of the ceiling, and works in conjunction with the waveguide to push the light out into the space. And at the top, you have where the drivers are, basically. And this makes this a truly surface mount fixture, meaning that you don't need to have anything above the ceiling. This image here is the finish options that we offer for Stellar, and we just have them wall mounted here just to kind of, for when this was in our showroom, for people that were able to come in and kind of see them up close. And then the next image is with the wall mount, or the wall mount, same fixtures with the Stellar fixture turned on. So you can kind of see the finishes, and you can see through the fixture, the three-dimensional element, and now we turn the fixture on. This slide represents our warm dim technology, but most importantly, what I want to call your attention to is the left-hand picture. So all the way to the left. This is the fixture when it's turned all the way up using both the waveguide and the downlight. When you were watching the video, it got very bright at the end there, and I wanted to bring your attention to this image because this is truly what it looks like to the human eye. Video doesn't depict it as well as it should, so we were able to work with a photographer to produce this picture here. So you can see the fixture turned all the way up, what it looks like, and you still have that element of kind of being able to see all the way through it. It's not as glary as what it looked like in that video. And the surface luminance on this fixture is we just nailed it. We got it perfectly, and we've received rave reviews on what it looks like when the fixture's turned all the way up. And if you're working left or right at this image, it's just taking our warm dim technology from all the way up at 3200 Kelvin to all the way down at 1800 degrees Kelvin. So you kind of see it staged out there. Next slide.
Mm-hmm.
And this is our mounting options currently. So we offer a mount to the ceiling, for surface mount. There would be a junction box above the ceiling. We provide a plate that marries to that junction box, and then Stellar will just seat to that plate or twist to that plate. The bottom image is our conduit mount junction box. Jess just talked about these when she was talking about our cylinder family. So this gives an architectural look to a junction box. It's often not architecturally pleasing to look at. So it gives the contractor the ability to run conduit through. So this is our own junction box. It has that same plate mounted to it, and then Stellar will just twist to it, giving you a nice clean look in the field. And then this is just an image in little bar, restaurant area, hospitality setting of both the pendant. We don't offer the pendant yet. That'll be later this summer, but we just wanted to kind of lay the groundwork that the pendant is coming. It's in our near term, near future here as being an offering for this product. But this image here is showing you a combination of both the downlight and the waveguide being used within this space. And then this is a residential setting with the 3 fixtures over the dining room table. So Stellar, it takes on somewhat of a decorative look, but it's very much an architectural fixture, meaning it can be used to light the space. Most decoratives don't offer that option. You use a decorative fixture in conjunction with other lighting fixtures to light the space, and that's not the case with this fixture.